Hello and welcome to the Helios blog. My name is Helios. Today we're going to talk about how to make women chase you, 8 easy strategies you can use right now. Men are sick and tired of chasing women. Wouldn't it be so much easier if you could get them to chase you instead? But Helios, men are the pursuers. My son, you've never seen the lengths a horny woman will go to chase a man she truly wants. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. You just need to know how to become a desirable man. Once you know how, the chasing begins in earnest. Let's see if I can't give you some strategies you can use to become the type of guy women chase. Enjoying my content? Check out my blog at heliosblog.com. On YouTube, you can support me by liking and subscribing. I'm also on Spotify if you'd prefer a podcast. If you're interested in my books, The Strategist Guide to Seduction and Quotes to Live By, they're available on Amazon. In addition, you can follow me on Patreon at the Helios blog for exclusive content. On with the show. Strategy 1. Outcome independence. Outcome independence is the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Thanks, Robert Greene. What it means is that you don't care if you fail with any individual girl. Your sights are set on creating a roster of women. Once you have multiple options, you never fear one girl rejecting you or leaving you. Once you don't fear rejection, your aura is one of intense confidence. Women chase that aura. Cultivate this attitude and you'll be chased, I guarantee it. I'm a valuable man that multiple women want. I don't care if this specific girl doesn't want me. There's another girl right around the corner. Strategy 2. Don't chase, replace. When a girl does not want to be with you, your response should always be one of nonchalance. You react to the situation with effortlessness and immediately turn your sights on another girl. In the words of the famous Biggie Smalls, I don't chase them, I replace them. This is related to the idea of having an abundance mentality. Women are everywhere. It doesn't have to be this one. When you understand that no individual girl is important, but rather the group of women that you're interested in, you become irresistible. Women want what they can't have, and they can never truly have you when you're never with only one girl. Never be monogamous. Strategy 3. When I say monogamous, I mean you're only with one girl. You should never ever be only with one girl in a relationship. You should have a roster of multiple concurrent women. I don't mean have 4 girlfriends, no one with a life has time for that, but maybe you have 1 non-monogamous girlfriend and 2 friends with benefit. If you don't know how to get those, check out my guide on this very blog. When your girls know that you'll never commit to them exclusively, they'll chase you, trying to convince you that they're better than the rest. You might even think so, but that shouldn't stop you from seeing your whole roster. Having multiple girls is an amazing proposition for a man. You are now pursued. Congrats. Strategy 4. Keep texting to a minimum. With your whole roster of women, you should only be texting them once a week, and only for logistics, to meet up and ideally sleep with them. You should never have long-winded text conversations with women for any reason. This way you communicate that you're a busy guy and you don't have time for her. Guess who'll try to convince you to make time for her? If you answer that the girl you're interested in will try to convince you to make time, you'd be correct. Does this sound like the girl chasing you? Of course it does. Texting a girl all the time, even if you like her a lot, puts you in the beta category. She knows for sure she has you, and she'll never chase a guy she knows she has for sure. Strategy 5. Be incredible in bed. Guess how horny the average beta makes a girl. If you guess not at all or barely, you'd be right. Most guys are terrible in bed. Most guys don't have much experience sexually. This is because most guys don't see multiple women at the same time and so don't have practice with many partners. If you stand out sexually to a woman, she'll want to be with you. Combine this with the other strategies here and you'll get chased like crazy. Many women want to be with a guy who's amazing in bed. If nothing else, she can brag to their friends about how many orgasms she's having. Pre-selection for you. Practice making your girl orgasm every time you have sex, even if it's tedious for you. Most women orgasm through clitoral stimulation. Whether you have to use your tongue, your fingers, or something else, making her orgasm should be your goal every time you sleep together. Girls chase men who make them orgasm. With this power, you can save the world, one orgasm at a time. Strategy 6. Be confident. Confidence means that you believe in yourself and your abilities. You believe in your sexual abilities and your ability to seduce a woman. You believe that you're a stunner and you're doing women a favor by being with them. You believe that women are lucky to know you. You know that you're a good, hard worker and you deserve the good things you have in your life, including women. You've built yourself to be the best version of yourself you can be, or you're working on it and you're proud of yourself. Girls chase men who are confident. Strategy 7. Have a full life. You need to have a life that's full of things you enjoy. You should have a hobby, something you love to do that does not have to do with women. You should make money doing something you like that isn't soul-crushing. If you don't like what you're doing, look up alternative sources of income. You should work out at a gym or do some kind of martial art in a good class at least 4 times per week. When you love your life, your aura of confidence and happiness seeps into everything you do. Women notice this and are attracted to it. They will chase you for this. Ironically, women want you most when you have the least amount of time for them. A confident man with a full life is incredibly attractive. Strategy 8. Be physically attractive. Girls don't chase tubs of lard. If you're overweight and lazy, it will translate into your personality, and women will be repulsed by it. You need to be the best version of yourself, and that means working out and improving your body. You don't need to be a roided out thug, but you can't have a dad bod either. You need to be in the top 20% in terms of physical appearance. As I alluded to in another post, that isn't hard to do, as most people in the West are NPCs. Most people are overweight and exercise not at all or barely exercise. Believe me when I say that you must work on your appearance if you want women to chase you. Some people will lie to you and tell you that appearance is not important, but I have no such desire. Work on your body and see for yourself the results of your hard work in action. Women chase attractive men, there's no doubt about that. For women to chase, you must be the best version of yourself, and that includes your body. Conclusion. So there you have it. 8 easy strategies you can use to instantly become the kind of guy that women chase. Of course, that they're easy doesn't mean they don't require work. If you're coming at this from the starting point of an overweight, valueless beta, you have some work to do. I'm telling you that you can do it though. Success lies on the other side of the wall. You simply need to climb it. You'll love yourself and your life when you do.